Hi there, naturalistas, and welcome to Ahead of My Hair.
Ahead of my hair, ahead of my hair, ahead of my hair.
And in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Hello, you guys are watching Ahead of My Hair this week, and in case you're wondering why I'm wearing a sombrero and why I'm outside on the porch, the sombrero, I don't know, because it's fun, right?
Right.
But we're outside of the porch because it's so freaking hot in LA right now that the power went out. Like, that's crazy to me. By the time you watch this video, it might be like cold. I don't know when this will come out. So it might be like winter time and you'll be like, what is she talking about? But right now it's extremely hot and the power went out. So we're trying to catch some natural light. And I am here today with Hassan Haze of Hood News. And we're going to talk some hair, right?
Let's talk some hair.
So Hassan is actually natural himself. He has locks and has been growing them for how long?
8 years now.
8 years.
8 years.
What made you start your locks?
Well, first I was a bald head player. I had a Caesar. And then I started getting into knowledge. I started studying the Bible. The first thing I started studying was the Holy Bible. And I got the Jerusalem Bible, and then I was reading the Holy Scriptures, and I read it front to back 3 times. And in this process, my hair just started growing out to mini afro and like medium afro till it was to the point where I had to do something with it. My boys was like, you need to do something with your hair, because it was just everywhere and I really didn't care. It was kind of like matted and messed up. So I got the parts. I had my mom part it, and she started my locks. And when she started them, I just maintained them.
Cool.
So yeah, started from reading the Bible, then I read the Quran, then I got into the pyramid text, and that's where I'm at now.
And do you have any plans on cutting them at all, or just letting them grow as long as they wish to?
Cutting my hair is over with. I had every hairstyle you could think of, from a finger wave to a flat iron to cornrows to a jerry curl to high top, slanted fade with the curlies. I had everything. So it's nothing else I desire to do with my hair. And locks it's my natural look. I wish I would have known something growing up, because I would have gotten to my natural look a lot quicker.
And what about the beard?
The beard is to the point where I don't know. The beard just happened. I went to the military. I had a baby face, if y'all could believe that, at one time. But the military, they make you shave every day. So I could shave every day and do that maintenance, but nah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna grow out a beard because that's more my natural look now too. And I always have honeys telling me, cut this, cut. No, I'm not cutting anything. Matter of fact, I went down to my belly.
That'll be a sight to see. I actually have seen, there's a picture of a guy who has locks on his beard, and his beard locks are literally like down to his waist. It's pretty cool looking. So I just want to also talk to you about, of course, women's hair. I have a series, I don't know if you guys have watched it yet, about what men really think about natural hair. And especially in like South LA, a lot of men are saying that they do prefer women who have natural hair. And I want to get your perspective on that. How do you feel about women with natural hair?
I feel like if a woman wants to wear her natural hair and embrace who she is and her naturalness and her coils and how the curls in her hair correlate to the universe and how everything is spun out of darkness and dark matter, and we possess that naturally, I think she should do that. It's a lot of knowledge and information there that she can find out exactly who she is and where exactly she come from. And we all come from, who have natural hair, where our hair natural and it curls out, it spirals out. So it's a whole science behind that. So, it's okay to wear the other stuff if it's just for show. If you're Beyonce, if you have to be on the main stage and you have a lot of different type of people looking at you, and you have to give them different looks because you're an artist, that's fine. But for the everyday person, just know who you are. So if you do wear that stuff, it's not like you're tricking yourself at the same time. Don't play a game with yourself. Just, it's okay on both ends, but know who you are. and know why you're doing it.
Now, we've actually talked several times about like you having a cease and desist order on women who wear weaves. Tell the listeners out there, the watchers out there, a little bit about why you don't ever want to date a girl with a weave again.
Okay. Shout out to baby girl who had the weave that we both know who we talking to and about. She used to wear weave in her hair. She's no longer wearing weave. She's a natural lady. But when I met her, you know, she had like the super Brazilian shit going on. And we dated, you know what I'm saying? And we became intimate. And I remember one time I was asleep. I was laying on my back. She was laying on me. I was having a dream or whatever. You know when you get paralysis in your sleep and you really can't move? Well, I couldn't move, and plus that weave was stuck right in my nose. And if y'all notice, I have a wide nose, so I can breathe in a lot. And I was like, I actually woke up suffocating. And then she asked me, what's going on? I said, you can't wear that weave because natural hair, you can breathe through it. You can live through it. That not natural hair is synthetic, and it's just no air in it. It's no life. So, yeah, that was why I became anti-weave.
So you don't want to date a woman with a weave because you don't want to die in your
I don't want to
sleep.
die in my sleep. I know that's kind of like, y'all like, that's crazy, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know.
But then there are human hair weaves too.
Hey, man, if the girl, you know what I'm saying, if the girl's secure in herself, you know, she could do whatever she wants to. I just prefer no weave. There's a lot of natural sisters out there that, you know, they need a man's attention like mine, and, you know, who can nurture that. There's other men out there who can nurture, like Young Jeezy and all them. They can nurture the weave because that's what they talk to. But I'm more on a natural woman because they natural in their essence too. I like that.
Well, you heard it here, talking to Hassan Haze of Hood News. Y'all go check out Hood News. I'll have a link down below. See you next week on Ahead of My Hair. Try to be a rainbow in someone's cloud. Maya Angelou.